We don't, within poetry, outside of the Academy, honor the great people enough. William Barnum, standing beside me, was an example during the great deep days, back to Coffee Corner, already a legend in the 50s, as poet, mime, actor, one who studied all the time until he got on stage. Is that not right? You get it. I just want to, that's one thing. Part two, one of the greatest things I ever was part of. We did a couple of things on Beacon Hill at the old Charles Street Meeting House. And one of them was called the Great Pancake Festival, free to all. We had 700 people show up at the Charles Street Meeting House. Joe Dunn cooked pancakes. That's probably, well, that'll explain a lot of what the show is about today. But one of the great things, Mark Harvey had a jazz band there, and as people moved out afterwards, they were playing up on the stage, they moved down to the floor. And Brother Blue and Billy Barnum did an impromptu, like Black and Bleu, together. They just moved this marvelous thing together. That's part two, part of what Billy Barnum's about. And part three is, in 1981, and late in the year, Billy suffered what could have been a fatal accident with a car. And early in the year, in February, in fact, 28th, we had planned at the Hill House on Beacon Hill, where he performed before, a special homage. And there was a marvelous thing framed from the city of Boston that declared that this was indeed Billy Barnum Day in the city of Boston. February 28, 1982. I just want to say, I was at that moment, as a soulmate, because my oldest son was being born at that moment, so I missed Billy's marvelous performance due to that fact. But John Nicholas Dillon will be watching you soon, and here's the great one, the one of a kind, Billy Barnum.
Travesty of tile, unbaked straw, under sun, ruddy as a penny, archway, open corridor, wings, fallen without angels, without flies, honey, open jaw, bees' noses exhume, sticky flowers nod time, teacups exonerate, spoons on sidewalk, eggshells, brittle snowflakes, summer storm whirl backwards through eyeballs, through pink lemonade, through dreams of birth, silver horn, gone on train, on morning, gone on train. Senescent sighs ascend cathedral, diamond prism rain, upturned fingers marry gutters, beggars, teeth, and marbles, marry whores, violets, blind men's pockets in the eye of doom. I see a pin, pull my belt in, walking still, rain hanging gray. Sharp-nosed, I spy a jewel's glint, silver paper thrown away, glass heart and liquid eye, touch a tool and build the sky. Promise that you'll never leave, promise what I always need, a parent purpose obscured in rhetoric, presume on trust and end disgust, absolve our fear, recall from far, if conscience care. The thirst of the moment shall enter this instant, for none will come later, and nothing can matter. Love. Door behind the wall. Night poured in through the rents. Stars wildly reeling jabbed their pain. Fear walked. Love we never had stride across our inward gaze. Taut fingers reach to touch their loose locks, though they toss loves we never had stride across our timid lips that hadn't borne with loveliness a pain from each. Loves we never had stride across our inward gaze. Taut fingers reach